Have you ever been at a party where you're going, oh man, this is kicking it pretty damn upbeat. It's an A plus rating, good damn party, and it ain't no sausage party. It ain't no just 97 guys and three girls kind of situation. It's about even 50-50 kind of deal. And I'm like going, how can I impress the owner of this facility of a party? And I'm like going, yeah, I've got some different cool moves I can throw out. I can get my head all straightened up, and I can just feel good about myself. So I'm like going, hey little fishies, I'm gonna get you drunk 'cause I'm drunk and feeling good. And then the owner's gonna be so happy to see that I'm getting his little fishes drunk. We're all dancing to the music. It's all cool. I'm pouring my what is it, Michelob Light Ultra Sensitive something. I pour a Michelob Ultra Light, I think is what I was drinking. I try to block this whole thing out of my mind. But I'm like dancing, oh yeah, kick ass, oh I'm the coolest, and I pour about half the beer. I'm like, yeah, it's to my homies the fishes down there. And all of a sudden, the first one's like, oh, what's this? And then it's like a cloud of terror, and it's like, ah! You could feel the vibration of the tank change. it was like I don't know, like a swarm of death, a cloud of death that was creeping upon its gills, and it was like, and it was trying to warn the other ones and shit, and they're all having a good time. Yeah, it's a party. But they didn't know what the hell was coming their way, too. The first one started bucking around like, that's not the dance move that I think a fish can do. No, that looks like a death dance, doesn't it? A little vibration. Yeah, I've been fishing enough to know that wasn't looking good. So I'm already seeing who is seeing what I'm doing and how many people are a part of this that am I caught. And it creeped to the next fish, and it was going kicking and bucking, and the tank is moving just a little bit. And I'm like going, oh, these are pretty big fish in a little tank, and this is a pretty small party as far as space-wise. And I instantly had to get the fuck out of there knowing that they are all going to be fucking dead soon enough. So I'm like going, oh, hey, I know that you don't know the owner, and I know the owner a little bit better than you do, so I'm going to set you up. Come here, man. Oh, you're my new buddy. Yeah, come over here, man. Oh, yeah, just get him close enough to the tank that you can get to have him take your spot and you get the fuck out of there, basically. Because by the time that anyone turns the fuck around, and you got to make sure that son of a bitch had a drink in his hand and not full. So these are the things I'm just like going in time, and I'm like going, I got to pause time so no one catches me because this is a fuck situation. And you're like going, you're watching an episode of Flash, and you're fucking going, I want to be able to move like Flash can. And you're like, I really want to get laid. I want to enjoy this party. And I don't want to be called the fish fucking killer. So I'm like, oh yeah, there's that guy right there, the Arabic fella. He's probably not going to be looked at all that fucking well anyway. People are not enjoying the Arabics right now. So Hassan, I thought was his name. But if you just go, hey man, it kind of covers every human male. No matter what country. So I did the, hey man, and he was all happy. And I was like, I tell you what, I have got to use the restroom, but hey, stay right here and I'll be right back, man. I got a story to tell you. It's going to crack you up. So I bolt by getting in line to the bathroom, knowing that the owner is in the bathroom about ready to come out. And then when he walks through, I'm like the third one in line, and I got lucky. There's even a guy that popped in right after me. And that's what saved my ass, I'd say. And I'm like, hey man, this is a great party. And he sees me, and then he sees another guy behind me. So then I'm like fucking dodging. I'm dodging a lot right here. Because I started hearing the yells and screams within about 14 seconds. It took the owner to realize his fish were not having a good day. He gave the Arab guy a stare. And he gave him a stare like it wasn't exactly friendly, but he didn't want to jump to conclusions. Because we were like, oh, do you think it's me, huh? Because I think, you know, he wanted to make sure that he, and plus he was doing the looking around his own place. How many Arabs are here killing my fish? Is this how it starts, the terrorist attack? They kill the things you love first? So he was all wondering. So I was the last person on his fucking shit list. And I was ready to go hide in the bathroom by the time the fucking shit was going on. And it timed out that way. People were trying to get buckets of water, and I tell you what, I'm the guy that's the furthest away loading up water buckets for them to switch out the water. But if you don't have that cleaning shit for tanks, that'll kill them too, the water. So I got the fuck out of there about 20 minutes later, and today is my day of confession. It's May Day, and this is my confession day. But it didn't really happen to me. This is all fictional, right? Because I'm supposed to be a paid liar. See, that's why I wanted to get into this whole field, is because my dad said, man, you're a good liar, you little shit. And I'm like going, hey, what things can I do to make a lot of money or just be a smart ass? Because the lot of money thing, nah, it's not there. But the being a smart ass and getting paid for lying, now that is the part that I could be either a politician, I could be a banker, I could be a boss for any company anywhere, or I could be a paid liar by doing jokes. So this whole fish tank thing, I think it's just all a made up story that comedians would do for just attention. Yeah.